Hi everyone, my name is Hither Mann, and over the last 4 years I have taught tens of thousands of traders how to trade, whether they've been trading before or from absolute new first-time traders to getting to a decent level whereby they can actually leave their jobs. A lot of my students have had success stories such as leaving their job, the 9 to 5 they hated, getting into other forms of making money, income streams such as property, e-commerce, other investment portfolios such as cryptocurrency and equities, etc. And ultimately they've been trading Forex as well. And it's been the Forex mentorship that I've done with them, i.e. the stuff that I've taught them on how to trade Forex like a proper trader. Before I even teach them how to trade, I want to fix them as an individual. The only reason you won't be a good trader, and this is another reason why I love it so much and why I've been so passionate about it, because before financial trading, I was massive in the property industry. And before that, I was an optician. I went to university and did career, and I was like an A grading student all the way through. And yet, nothing compared to financial trading and being a good financial trader. 95% of people fail because they don't understand how difficult it is to be a successful trader. And why is it difficult? Because you really have to work it yourself. You cannot be a good trader if you are not a whole creature internally. It sounds a bit weird, but it's true. You need to have your shit together to be a good trader. It does not come overnight. It takes years, and I have a lifetime mentorship with my students, and that's why I love seeing the results. Because sometimes I get students that are good after 12 months, some take 2 years, some take 9 months. That's the quickest I've seen it. But that's only happened that quick if they have had their shit together previously from whatever life experiences they've had. And what do I mean by have your or get your shit together? Well, literally means how well do you know yourself? How well do you have control of that relationship with money? Are you all ego-based, or are you coming from a position of greater strength? Because if you're financially trading because you're, thinking I haven't got enough money, I want to be super rich, and yet you've got a really poor relationship with money, i.e. you don't know whether you like the whole idea of being wealthy, then you know what? You're never going to make it as a financial trader. So being a good financial trader and the mental strength that comes with it comes after you go through these challenges. Number one, relationship with your ego. Are you comfortable in your own skin? Is money making you feel better, or is it the process of who you're becoming in the process that's making you better? Don't chase the money, chase the person you're becoming. Okay, so why do you want to be financial traders? My first question to everyone. And the reasons have to be substantially deep. If it's just, I want money because I don't want to work and I'm a lazy so-and-so, I just don't want to go to a job, I don't want to have a job, I don't want to have a boss, I don't want to work hard, well then you're not going to make it as a financial trader. This is an industry that's cutthroat. Only 5% of people make it. And there's a reason why that is, because most people haven't got the dedication, commitment, hard work to do this. So what do I need from you? And what does it take from you? You need to revisit the ego. What makes you who you are? i.e. is money making you feel good? i.e. are you just only going to feel good about yourself if you're worth X amount? Then you're never going to feel good about yourself, because you're going to compare yourself to somebody else and you're never going to be worth enough, So I want you to feel good about you because of you right now. You need to get yourself centered. Then, relationship with money. Does money become like this overpowering thing whereby you feel controlled by money? i.e. money is the god and you are like the slave to money, in which case you're never going to make money and you're never going to be a good successful financial trader. Don't chase the money, chase the process. If you want to be spiritually aligned and aligned with yourself, i.e. if you can trade with absolutely no reaction to the outcome of trading, and if you make money, it's like, great, I have mastered the process, or I'm getting to master the process. And if you don't make money, you're like, great, I am still mastering the process. It's not a reflection on me as a person. It doesn't mean I'm a failure. It doesn't mean I'm a poor person. It doesn't mean I'm a bad person. These kind of relationships with yourself, you really need to visit. If you can't really have that conversation with yourself, you're not ready to be a good trader. Next, are you able not to fall into the hype? i.e. can you step away from the Wolf of Wall Street lifestyle? Can you be a solo individual, a lone wolf with this? Because if you can, then you've got what it takes. If you have to be in a crowd full of idiots and you feel good because they're popping champagne bottles or what Rolexes on their wrists or whatever else they wear, and that's what makes you feel good about trading, then you're not going to make it either, because those people are short-lived. They're usually salespeople, you know, so they're like brokers, or they're working off commission. To be a proper private trader, that means trading your own money in your own house with no idiots around you, requires a certain sense of self-discipline that is only achieved by being very aligned. So that's what I would tell someone. How do you get mental strength? Very simple. Work on your ego. If you need a bit of help, read the book Ego is Your Enemy by Ryan Holiday. Secondly, read any books by Van Tharp, who is actually somebody I met, a great author in financial trading books, and the only one I actually like. I don't like any others. And he believes in the same philosophy. He makes people go through coaching for 2 or 3 years on themselves before they come on to be a trader. And that's probably the same route I would go. With my mentorship I do through Fortune Academy, I literally, when people are under my mentorship, my job is to get their whole life together. Stop hanging around with the people that are not good around you. I'm like their peak performance coach. I will look at every part of your life and remove you from what's making you weak. That's why you would become a good trader, because you become strong in every area in your life. So that's what you need to be a good trader, and the mental strength comes from working on you and you alone. Don't be a slave to money. Money will become a byproduct of who you are. So work on you, love yourself for who you are, love trading for the lessons it teaches you. Every time trading teaches you a lesson, write it down. And if it makes you feel uneasy about something, write it down. Figure out what is going on beyond the surface and what's really the story being told. When you have that completely mastered, you, my friend, are going to be an amazing trader. So guys and girls, hope you had a good time watching this. See you soon. Bye.